Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another randomizer video. If you guys not seen this is a series I do where basically use this website. It's going to be linked down below, and we hit this randomize button on this website, and it basically spits us out a randomized everything, a randomized killer, perks, add-ons, offering, everything. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna randomize it. We're just gonna play whatever the fuck we get. Hopefully, it's not too cruel to us, and let's find out. Bam. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? Okay. Okay, we got Doctor. This is actually, okay, low-key, this is actually an interesting combination that I kind of wanted to try. So we have Doctor, which is just whatever. I mean, I guess Doctor, depending on his offerings and stuff, could actually be cool too. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. As far as perks go, we got Remember Me, Colorophobia, Oppression, and Dead Man Switch. This would have been really cool if we had like calm add-ons to make our terror radius bigger. Obviously, I'm asking for a lot here out of a randomizer, but like it's actually close to like an interesting build. I think Remember Me is kind of random, so like that's not really too, I don't know. I guess that's kind of, there's really no like synergy there with anything else. But I think Oppression, Dead Man Switch is actually a really interesting combination, right? Because you can hook somebody, activate Dead Man Switch, and then kick a gem with Oppression, and then survivors will get really hard skill checks that if they fail, the gen will block with Dead Man Switch, which is actually kind of cool. Like, that's actually neat little synergy that we have out of this randomizer build. Colorophobia doesn't really do a whole lot of anything on its own. I mean, although it is something, right? It's better than nothing. Murky Regent, which kind of sucks. Super Thick Mist. And we got Eerie Queen, which is kind of spicy. And what's this one? Reveals the area of effect. Oh, it's kind of like the plaid flannel for nurse, but for doctor. Okay. All right. Seems pretty simple. Let's go throw this build together, and I guess we'll see how it goes. All right, so this is it. I mean, honestly, really, truly not the worst build in the world. Like, honestly, really not. We have like a decent add-on. Just to let you guys know what Eerie Queen does. Some of you might not know. Eerie Queen's an interesting add-on where basically if you hit anybody with like either of your shocks, whether it's your shock therapy or your static blast, they get like infected. It's basically static. It's essentially you just inflict people with static. Like imagine if every time you shock somebody, they just got all. It was like the equivalent of like rubbing their socks and carpet for like 30 minutes straight. You know? Is that what creates static? I think that's what creates static. Anyway, basically, if they get anywhere near another survivor, it's like within like 6 meters or something. Is that what it is? 4 meters. Then it shocks them and does like half of a. It does like half of a madness state. So basically it like infects them with static and they will shock people around them, which is a pretty solid add-on, honestly, like pretty solid, not too bad. The wooden horses, or sorry, the maple knight doesn't matter. And honestly, as far as perks go, and again, not the worst, not the best, but not the worst. We can maybe make this work. I mean, it's definitely not good. That's for sure. We definitely have a pretty good chance of getting just completely rolled, but you know, we might be able to hold our own. So let's go try. Ooh, it's actually a pretty good map too. That's rare, honestly. Like it's pretty rare to get any map as killer in this game and be like actually happy about it. Okay, this is super distracting. Holy fuck, this is distracting. Look at this fucking add-on. What is this? Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's so gross. We also don't have any range, so like, yeah, our range is kind of short. Like for instance, this tile would be really easy to play if we had even like a single range add-ons, but no range add-on makes it actually really hard. It makes a lot of these tiles harder. Like, I think this will work, right? Yeah, that still works. Like, I'm so close enough to hit that, but honestly, a lot of like the usual plays that you can make are kind of, I say usual plays because I feel like most Doctor players always run range, right? Like, you'd be crazy not to. Range add-ons are just so good. So, assuming you're running range, a lot of the plays that you can make, you can't make without, so it kind of sucks, right? Like, we're probably going to see that. I really thought she would fake that. She saw me, like, lining up to go inside. I was trying to like sell like I was gonna go to the other side, and she wasn't buying. She was not buying what it was that I was selling. Aw, shit. Well, that's a bummer. We still might be able to do something here. She's gonna have to, yeah, she had to vault back out. Yeah, she's actually out of here. She actually played that chase really well. She did a really good job of keeping distance and then holding it. I can't really even do or say anything about that. That's just kind of good survivor play there. Yo, is that vault build? Was that spine chill? That seemed like a fast medium vault, but honestly, I think medium vaults might just be that fast now. Didn't vault, really smart, or didn't throw the pallet, really smart. We just got Eerie Queen value across the map. You heard someone scream. I'm gonna try to stop the vault. Was that too late? That was too late. Oh, I'm playing bad. Oh, I'm playing bad. Oh no, I'm playing bad. Oh no, the boostedness is showing. Oh, I'm boosted. Oh, I'm boosted. I'm gonna be real, dude. This add-on is so distracting. I am so distracted by this add-on right now. I'm not blaming it for me playing bad, okay? I'm just playing bad. It has nothing to do with the add-on. But my lord, is this fucking thing distracting, dude. My god, she does not seem to fall for that at all. Like, at all. Very interesting. Like, what if I just, like, do that? Yeah, what? Like, it's so weird that she doesn't play around that at all. She should be down here. Yeah, there's somebody here, though, so I gotta be careful about picking up. Although I can just shock. Oh, there's everyone here, man. Holy. I can't even hit that because medium vaults are insane now. Hello. I guess we got to slugger for a bit. These guys are playing very altruistic. This guy's got a flashy. There's so many jungle gyms over there. I was tempted, but there's so many jungle gyms. Okay. This guy's running into walls. Okay. Looking good. Looking better. Gonna fake the pickup. See if I can bait one of them. Okay, I think if I pick her up on this side, they won't be able to make it for the pallet. Even if they try, they won't make it. And now I can hook her. I can get dead man switch value. Although oppression's not going to do much because I think the only one that's doing a gen is maybe upstairs. Although I think just my static blast is going to be insanely useful right now with dead man switch because of how small this map is. Okay. All right. All right. All right. These guys are pretty good, man. These guys are pretty good. We're playing at the hour. What the fuck? My A key was just broken. A key, are you okay? I tried to strafe right and I couldn't strafe right. Is my keyboard broken? What was that? Can I strafe? Am I good? Am I good right now? Oh, no dead hard or anything. I thought she was baiting that so she could dead hard, but I guess not. Everyone's injured though. We're honestly in a pretty good spot. And we got Colorophobia. Yo, real talk, not even joking. Colorophobia is actually getting good value right now. Not even legit Colorophobia value, baby. Not even fucking trolling. In what world do we get Colorophobia value, dude? This map is that world. It's the world of fucking Cool Tower. Cool Tower. That's crazy, dude. Man, never in a million years I expect to see some fucking Colorophobia value. She dead-hearted that, which is smart. Yeah, these guys are really good. These guys are playing this extremely smart. They're basically playing it perfect. I mean, honestly, they haven't really made any major slip-ups. There was that one slip-up that guy made at the jungle gym where I downed him, and that was it. Aside from that, they've not really made any major slip-ups at all. They've been kind of playing, like, perfect, really. This is kind of difficult. I need them to start slipping up a little bit more. It also sucks because I don't have range add-ons, which really limits, like, the amount of plays I can make, right? Like, I can make a lot. I can basically force downs with range, but without range, there's a lot less downs I can force, you know? I can still do it sometimes, but not nearly as often. This guy's gonna have dead hard, I already know. He's almost has to be vault build. He almost got that vault, even with how late that was. That has to be vault build, dude. I'm gonna be very surprised if this guy doesn't. Oh my, that was such a good flashlight too. Dude, these guys are good. Holy shit. Nice. I like going against good survivors. This is really, really good. I like this. This is much more fun. This is much more fun than taking a random build into like a game full of babies and just slaughtering them. You know what I mean? This is much, much better. Okay, now that they have a boon, Colorophobia a lot less valuable. Interesting that they played it that way. Where did the other guy go? What? Oh, you're still here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh. I was just talking you guys up and calling you good, but that was a questionable play right there. Okay, buddy, come on. Come on, man. I know you can get some funky angles sometimes, but come on. Come on, bro. Let me see if I can get the oppression value with it, although I don't know if we will. We'll see, though. Pause champ? No one's on gens. Either no one's on gens or they're gods at skill check. They might just be good at skill checks. That's kind of the issue with this, like, combo. Is that if they're just good at skill checks, there's not really a lot that you can do with it. She's probably going to dead hard for this window or this pallet. I should still get her, though. Really? That actually didn't reach. I was actually so sure that that was going to reach. I was, like, positive, actually. That's crazy. Wow. That's really unlucky. That is really unfortunate. I just want to zone her away from the window. This is totally fine with me. She'll dead hard here, too, I think. Just kidding. She still has a pallet. Oh, God. Life is pain. Life is actually pain. These guys are kind of juicing me. They all have dead hard, and they all know how to play the game. That's very unfortunate. I did not think we were going to be going into a juicer lobby today. Little did I know. Ah, dude, they have, that's vault build too. It's interesting. They have vault build, dead hard. That means they're missing something. See, the problem here is that if the like meta perk that they're missing is DS, then the only way I take advantage is by tunneling or borrowed time. But I don't want to tunnel. Like, they might have the perfect build for playing against me because I don't like to tunnel or anything like that. So if they have every meta perk except for the anti-tunnel ones, then they basically have a god build against me, which sucks. You know, I'm not sure if that's what's going on or not. It might be, it might not be. I don't know. But if that is what's going on, that kind of sucks. That is very unfortunate for me. I might need to kick this with oppression just to try to keep the gens from getting done, but my lord, this is going to be a slaughter. This is definitely a game where I needed a regular build. These guys are pretty solid. They just vaulted behind me. Did they vault in? I think this guy might just be freaking out. Yeah, I don't think he knows where I am. I think he's just freaking out. I think the madness is getting to them, dude. I think they're freaking the fuck out right now. This pallet kind of sucks, so if she stops here, it's okay. Yeah, she's gonna keep going. That pallet's good, but if we can stop her from using it... I think this Feng might be the only one that doesn't have Dead Hard. Unless she Dead Hard's right here. Fuck my life. Never mind. Never mind, they all have Dead Hard. I lied. I lied. Every single one of them has Dead Hard. That it would have been more smart for her to Dead Hard my shock initially, rather than doing what she did, though. Like, she almost made it anyway, but I thought she would Dead Hard my shock. Because if she would have Dead Hard my shock, then I would have never even been able to, like, get enough distance to even follow up. So, that's why I thought she didn't have it. Just because that made more sense, but... I was wrong. Let's see if we can get them off this gen over here, if they're even on it. Yep, they are. I mean, this is why Dead Man Switch is nice, though, you know? See, I don't even, bro, is that even worth, like, who the fuck do I chase right now? I don't think it matters who I chase. I know where all three survivors are, but literally it doesn't even matter. Like, this guy's got the main building, which is nuts. I'm just gonna fake this way for a minute just to see if I can get her to turn around. Okay, cool. All right, we got her on the side of the pallet, but she's gonna be smart and she's gonna loop it. This guy's gonna take hits. Oh my god, these guys are gamers. They're juicers. They're juicers. Honestly, this is kind of okay. They're kind of just giving me a lot of free hits here. I don't know, maybe they have boons or what. They're giving me a lot of free hits. Like a ton of free hits. Yeah, I see what you're doing. There's the Dead Hard. God, the Dead Hards though, dude. It sucks because I'm outplaying them so much. It's just, you have to outplay them an additional time because of Dead Hard, man. God. I don't know if I've mentioned this in any of my videos yet. This might be brand new to you guys. This might be news. Honestly, this might be a brand new thing that you guys have never heard before. But I actually don't like Dead Hard. Not a fan of it. Crazy, huh? Crazy. That might be the first time you guys have ever heard that from me. Maybe. Hate that perk though. Hate that perk. It's very frustrating. I mean, I don't even know if I'd call it frustrating. I would just say it's obnoxious, I guess, to be going against survivors that are already really good. You know, like, don't get me wrong. I'm still having fun, and I still do have fun. But it sucks because, like, it feels like they just get it's literally a third health state. Like, good survivors literally just get a third health state. That's all it is. It's like essentially you have to outplay them 3 times. Because outplaying them 2 times isn't enough. And it just kind of sucks, you know? Because, like, I feel like I've outplayed these guys a lot. Like, I've gotten some really good mind games, but, like, every single one of them has Dead Hard. So it's just impossible to keep up pressure. Like, keeping up pressure is just, it just can't be done. It literally can't be done. Like, I need a much better build, possibly a better killer. But I can maybe do it with Doctor if it wasn't for, you know, again, all the Dead Hards. It's just nuts. Like, I have to outplay them so many times. All right, there's someone on that gen again. Hello, friend. Scram! Get on, scram! They're all resetting. I'm actually... This is actually interesting that they're not doing the gens while injured, too. Or maybe they are. But it feels like they're mostly healing up rather than doing the gens injured, which is kind of surprising to me. Because I thought these guys would be a lot more inclined to, like, do gens while injured. I guess it's because of this boon. I mean, I'm glad she ran me right to it. Honestly, this might be a mistake. I might have just thrown by doing that right there. What I just did might have just thrown the game. I'm gonna be real with you. I maybe could have brought this back just because these guys are healing so much. And the fact that I just kicked that honestly might have thrown the game. Because now they might just do gens while injured. And if they do gens while injured, I'm kind of fucked. Because there's no way I can stop them. Like, literally, all they really have to do is just split up and do gens. That's it. If they split up and do gens, I can't I can't pressure that many sides of the map at the same time. There's just no way. It's just impossible for me to do it. So I might have just thrown. Basically what I'm saying is I might have just thrown the game. Although they rebooned. These guys might just be hell-bent on fucking... They might just be hell-bent on healing and being full health. Maybe they just really hate being injured. There's someone on that? Doesn't look like it, but it's hard to tell. I guess we'll go after the Fang here. She's gonna get that window, right? I don't think I have the range to stop her. See, the range, man. If I had a range add-on. Dude, range add-ons are so huge on this killer. Like, not having your even one range add-on literally is like night and day with this killer. Like, it literally changes everything, dude. I'm gonna pick her up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Get your flashlights. Get your flashlights. Hi, are you gonna go for a CJ tech? Do it. Do it. Go for a CJ. Do it. Do it. Go for a CJ. I don't think they're gonna go. I don't think they're gonna go for a CJ. I think they're just gonna go for a boring old pallet save. Yeah. Look at that hook. Oh, that guy died? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize I was actually that close to having somebody dead. I thought they were all very alive and well. Yeah, this pallet's still up. KKK, sounds good. Oh God, wait, I meant to say okay, okay. Wait, I didn't mean to say those letters 3 times in a row. Oh God, that was, that was a mistake, sorry. Okay, they let go of that gen. I think I can shock this. Yeah, this guy, does he still have Dead Hard up? Did he use his Dead Hard? He might have Dead Hard to that window. Is there somebody here with a flashlight? Uh-oh, this actually could be bad if someone's here with a flashlight. No, we're good. We're good. And that gen got blocked. Honestly, I think we're in a good spot. I think we're in a good spot. Somehow. Dude, I'm telling you, these guys threw so hard by healing like this. And just being like a little bit too altruistic. This is weird. Like, we're actually kind of in a spot to win right now. And we really have no right to be. Like, we should be fucking dead. Like, we should actually be dead. Like, as killer, we should be the one on the hook. That's how bad this game was looking in the early game. We should have been the ones on the hook, honestly. We do have Remember Me, too. We have Remember Me with the Obsession dead. So, like, guaranteed the gates are going to take a little bit longer, which is, I guess, nice. She still has Dead Hard. She's going to fake this, right? I didn't even swing because I just assumed she would fake it with Dead Hard. What? She just vaulted it? Also, that's vault build for sure. That was like vault build on fucking steroids right there. That was insane. She vaulted that shit so fast. Oh, someone's here. Right? What? What's happening? They kept running? What the fuck is happening? Hello? Am I crazy? See, okay. The game's definitely not over. They definitely still might win. If they're on that gen on the other side of the map, they might still win. Dead Hard. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. I had to get this guy on a hook and then try to block that with Deadman's like instantly. Like, I need to do it like yesterday. I'm going to hook him here and then I'm going to try to kick this with oppression. I feel like we haven't really used oppression as much as we could be, which might be a mistake on my end. Fuck. See, I knew it. Hey, we still do have Remember Me though. We still do have Remember Me. It's not quite as good as No Way Out in this sense, in this instance, but it's still something. Maybe it's better than No Way Out, actually. Like, I wouldn't even say it's better or worse. I would say it's just different. Because, like, No Way Out's just on a timer and then it goes away. This kind of doesn't go away. This one's just kind of there, right? Like, they're always going to be doing them slower. It's never going to stop, you know? Like, No Way Out, they have, like, a certain amount of time and then they can start doing them normally. Oh, hi. Oh, wait, are you lagging out? Am I lagging out? Wait, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What? Hello? Okay. You know what? I'm keeping this in. I'm keeping this in the video. I'm keeping this in the video. I don't know what the fuck happened just now. I don't know if the servers went down or it can't be my internet. My internet's fine. I don't know what just happened, but I'm actually going to keep this in the video because that was a really good game. That was a really solid match. I think that was like good content. I'm keeping this in the video. I'm sorry. That game was most likely going to be a 3K, okay? We can chalk that one up to a 3K. I'm really sad that we didn't get to see their builds. I was really curious to know what their builds were. That sucks that we didn't get to see it. I think one of them was a streamer. Maybe I'll go and creep their stream and see if I can figure it out. But man, what a bummer. That was a really solid match though. That was super fucking fun, man. I mean, I guess I'll just say GG's on this screen, which is depressing, but I guess GG's. We'll go back to the randomizer. Okay, apparently I heckin' did DC. Apparently it was me. My internet died. My internet died for a short amount of time. Here's what actually happened. Apparently, this is from Hordan's stream, by the way. I'll talk more about it. Apparently I just swung in place. What the hell? I just swung in place.
To the other door.
Sad.
No, he DC'd.
Sad.
Why did you DC?
I didn't mean to.
Tofu.
I know. I didn't mean to. Man.
Tofu, what happened?
I don't know. My internet died. I don't know. I don't heckin' know, man. Anyway, so yeah, this is what happened. Hordan's actually a person I know. Feel free to check him out on Twitch if you guys want. I play against this person quite often. This is definitely not my first time. They're very good, as you can tell. This match was super, super close. They're always a good sport. They're always, you know, it's always a fun time. So, by the way, twitch.tv/Hordan. Feel free to check them out. But also, here's the builds. This is the builds. I was really curious to see this because I suspected some vault builds, and there they are. There they are, the vault builds. I knew it. And look, I was right. They were running all the good stuff except for the anti-tunnel. It's like my kryptonite. It's like they have everything except for the anti-tunnel, and I'm not gonna tunnel, so therefore it's like my kryptonite. Oh no. Oh no. Honestly, even with all that in mind, this was still a really, really close, fun game. So yeah, I can't really be mad. But it definitely was my internet. It was my internet. I'm keeping it in though, because it was such a fun match, and I'm keeping it in anyway. So GG's. Okay, because my internet died, I kind of lost the build. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring it back, and I'm just gonna hit reroll, and then we're just gonna play whatever we get. Kind of unfortunate. I didn't realize my internet was down, and then when I came back and I tried to refresh this, and it just didn't work because I had no internet. So we're just gonna reroll this and just see what we get. Luckily, it's already Doctor, so hopefully we won't get Doctor again. Like that's kind of the main thing I want. I don't want to put the same killer twice. So hopefully we get at least a new killer. Bam. Okay. This is actually a solid build. What the fuck? Oh, people are gonna think I cheated. Oh, people are definitely gonna think I cheated. Oh, people are definitely gonna. I was thinking about this, and I was like, do I even want to like re-roll or something? Because like people are gonna accuse me of like re-rolling over and over again, and then just waiting until I get a good build. But I promise I didn't. This is actually solid. What the fuck? Like this is actually pretty good. We have Wraith, Stabiffle, Starstruck, Devour Hope, Blood Echo. I mean, Blood Echo is kind of bad, but honestly, if a killer was going to use it well, it would probably be a killer that's good at things like hit and run. Windstorm and Blink, both pretty high rarity as well. Deviousness category. Okay. I mean, shit. Let's throw it together, I guess. All right, this is the build. Again, really good. I think a lot of this is going to come down to where Devour Hope spawns, because Devour Hope is such a good Wraith perk. I mean, it's such a good perk in general, but like specifically on Wraith, it's really, really good. And if we can get this going, dude, that's going to be a big deal. We don't have Corrupt Intervention or anything to kind of like make them start searching right away, so we might be okay. I kind of hate Stabiffle on this killer. Like it's not terrible, but I'm not a fan because I feel like you end up getting in this weird playstyle where you want to leave the obsession alone. And I bet you I'm going to end up getting baited by that. I bet you I'm going to end up losing this game because I'm going to be trying to ignore the obsession to try to not lose stacks, and then I'm going to end up not having a chase at all, and then I'm going to end up losing. I bet you any money. I'm saying it before I even go into the match, and it's still going to happen. But you know, it's fine. Let's just queue up and we'll see how it goes. Okay, Pale Rose. Wait, how do we get Pale Rose? Wait, what? Oh, they burn a sacrificial ward. Oh, wait, the survivors cucked each other. Wait a minute. The survivors cucked each other. One of them burnt an RPD badge and the other one burned a sacrificial ward. That's funny. I'm going to be honest with you. I was like half paying attention during the loading screen, and I saw the RPD badge. And I was like, oh, RPD. And then I was like, wait a minute, maybe RPD is good for us, actually. And I got like kind of excited for it. And I was like, actually, maybe this will be good for us on Wraith. Because, you know, indoor map, stealth killer, you know, so on and so forth. But I didn't even realize they literally cucked each other. Okay, this map could be really good for us depending on where our totem is. It looks like, I think that's in a good spot. Jump out. I want my stack. Thank you. I want my stack. Is that on the outside? If that's on the outskirts, that's in a really good spot, I think. If that's on the outskirts of the map. If it is, then that's in a really, really good spot, and we're living pretty, dude. We're living the dream, baby. That wasn't it, right? They didn't boon it just now? Okay, no, they didn't boon it. We're good. Yeah, I think that's on... No, that's on the bottom floor, actually. You can tell it's kind of low. Right? Right? No, is it? I don't want to go the whole way over there. I don't want to make it look like I'm checking on it. I want to just chase. It's cool. It's cool. I'll figure it out later. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. Our add-ons is that we cloak faster and we also run slightly faster while cloaked, which are both just like kind of okay. Not definitely the best add-ons for Wraith, but not the worst either, so I'll take them. Is this pallet? Oh, the pallet's on that side. This will at least force the pallet, which is fine with me. That is a-okay with me, because this is a really strong pallet, so get that shit out of the way. I'm gonna kind of head towards the hook. They're kind of taking forever to get the unhook here. Hello. Yeah, we can take advantage and get some free hits here, I think. Or at least force struggle, one or the other. Or force some pallets. Yeah, we're gonna get free hits. We're gonna get free hits. See, they really wanted to get this guy before struggle, which is really smart. But that basically means that I get free hits. Also, I'm gonna even smack this guy one more time. I don't know if he has borrowed time. I'm assuming he does. He does even have borrowed time. Okay, that's just free pressure for days. Wait, this was actually bad because I didn't get a devour stack though. Like this was proper, like this was smart play to win, but this wasn't smart play for devour hope. I'm gonna say worth. I'm gonna say worth because if we don't get good map pressure, then devour's not even gonna matter anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and say worth. You know, because honestly, at the end of the day, everything is worth it if you just say worth it, right? If you just say worth, then it's always worth. See, this is the obsession. I don't want to chase this guy. See, this is what I was talking about. I'm at 5 stacks. If I down this guy, if this guy goes from full health to downed, I lose fucking 4 stacks and I'm back to 1. I'm leaving that guy alone. Against my better judgment, I'm leaving that guy alone. And again, this is gonna end up losing me the game. I'm telling you, it's gonna end up losing me the game. Oh, you poor fuck. I wasn't even trying to go for you, I promise. This guy is gonna call me a dirty tunneler. He's gonna have some sailor words for me by the end of this game. Maybe he'll DS me and then I can go after Meg. Maybe that'll happen. Nope. Yeah, this guy's gonna be upset with me by the end of this game. I can already tell. I swear I didn't mean to, man. I was just looking. I promise. I know, don't thump me over the head with the fucking handbook of survivors, and you know, it's cool. I promise I was trying. There was a boon back there. Hello. Both the Michaelas are good to hit. Who's here? I'm hitting her once. I'm hitting her at least once. I can't just keep doing it. I gotta hit her at least once. Right? It sucks, dude. I don't want to separate with my stacks like that though. I'm gonna get rid of this boon. Okay, actually, we have 2 stacks of devour. So once I get the 3 stacks, oh, this is her again. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. Dude, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? This is why I hate Stabiffle on killers that can't really avoid losing stacks. Like, this perk is basically just useless now, right? It's just useless. It's just like a dead perk, essentially. Like, I have to essentially play a horrible, horrible macro game to make up for the fact that to basically, like, I substitute that for just stacks to save the best for last. Which is not really worth it, right? Like, I would rather just play the game smart than have a little bit faster recovery. Like, fuck it, you know? I was gonna say if I can get the 3 stacks of Devour, then I can one-shot the Obsession, which means I would lose less stacks. But at that point, I'm one-shotting survivors anyway, right? So, like, do I even care about stacks to save the best for last? Like, does save the best for last even matter when I'm one-shotting? I don't know. Not really. Not as much, at least. I would love to hit her before I get Devour. That way it doesn't get revealed. Nice. Nice. I get an extra stack and it doesn't get revealed. If I can down her too, that would be sick. But if they get the unhook, I might just leave. That way I can get a full health survivor. I thought she was 360ing. I literally just spun myself. I'm gonna be honest, it looked like she was 360ing, so I like spun myself, but she was not 360ing. She was not 360ing at all. She wasn't even remotely 360ing. That probably looked so ridiculous from her point of view. Like, that probably looked absolutely absurd from her perspective. Jesus, was that the streamer? No. It's the Meg that has TTV in their name. Dude, I wish that was the Meg. I wish I could go back and get footage of that. That probably looked so stupid. Holy shit. Okay, here the Meg. Are they both doing gens up here? See, she probably thought she was safe, but she wasn't. Billiam! Billiam, come here. Okay, I need pressure now too. I need pressure. This is a really good time to slug because I need them to not be looking for totems. Like, the more people I can down, that means the less people that are looking for totems, which is really, really good. I saw someone over here too. I'm gonna get this guy. The more people that are down, the more people that need immediate medical attention are more people that aren't going to be looking for the totem, which means I might be able to start snowballing. I mean, this is already snowballing, right? I would already consider this snowballing, but we can snowball even harder. I actually want to carry her into the map. I don't want to carry her closer. Like, if I carry her to the outside, I feel like maybe this is just a theory in my head. I saw that guy, by the way. I'm going to pretend like I didn't. Maybe this is like a theory in my head, but I have this theory that if I carry them to the outside of the map, then they'll be like, oh, we're already on the outside of the map. And then they'll start looking on the outside, right? And I don't want them to do that. I want them to stay on the inside. Because, again, I think that totem's on the outside of the map. I'm not 100%. I'm going to see if I can get in front of him. That's the power of Windstorm, baby. That's Windstorm, baby. You'll love to see it. I don't know if that would have been possible without our purple add-on. It might have been. Because you already go pretty fast. This guy's on death hook, so this isn't going to help us with Devour, but it'll get someone out of the game, which is fine. I think, dude, every single time I get Devour, I swear the same thing happens. I swear. Every single time I get Devour Hope, the same thing happens. People literally will just die. They don't want to give me 5 stacks so badly that they just die. They just stop unhooking each other. It's actually crazy. Like, people would literally rather die than die. Does that make any sense? Did I actually just say that? People would rather die than die. Isn't that weird? Isn't that fucking weird? Like, you're gonna die anyway. Why not at least die in the cool way, you know? It's like they would rather die in like the most boring, like, let's not save each other from hook type of a way, rather than dying from the super cool, let the killer get 5 stacks of Devour and then die to the cool Mori animation way. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Let me get my cool Mori animations. You know, might as well at least try, right? Like, worst case scenario, like I Mori like one person, and then maybe you find, or not worst case scenario, but like even like a middle case scenario, right? Say like you can't find the totem and you're still unhooking. Maybe I Mori like one person and then you find the totem after one Mori, right? Like, it doesn't mean the game's over, man. You can still come back. I feel like Devour pops and the motherfuckers just give up. They're just like, yeah, well, game's over. He's got Devour. What are you gonna do? Like, come on, man, unhook each other, save each other. I guess to be fair, in that instance, the game kind of was over. Like, I had Devour and I also kind of slugged, you know? I had like 3 people either downed or hooked. So I guess that was maybe a special instance where like maybe the game was over at that point, right? Like, maybe at that point it was too late, so I don't know. Like, maybe that was a mistake. I wanted to make sure I had enough pressure that people weren't going to look for totems, but maybe I put too much pressure out because then they were too demoralized. They kind of just gave up. So, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyway, that build went way better. That was a much better game, I gotta say. Still find it hilarious that one of these burnt an offering and the other one burnt, like, they burned a map offering and then a sacrificial ward. That's fucking hilarious to me. But anyway, GG's. This was fun. A lot easy, like a lot softer builds too this time around. Like, nothing too crazy this time. Less dead hards, less crazy shit. Yeah, GG's. It was fun. All right, guys, that's it for the randomizer builds. I hope you guys like this. These videos are always super fun to make. I always have a good time doing it. If you guys do like it, feel free to leave the video a like. It helps me a lot with the algorithm, gets more people to my videos. And if any of my series like these start to pop the fuck off, you better believe I'm gonna keep doing them, right? So best way to keep me doing these series of randomizers is to like it. I mean, the best way to support the channel in general is to like. It's free and it gets me more viewers because YouTube is all about algorithm, baby. Apparently, this fucking whole platform's all about abusing the freaking algorithm. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, sub, some of my live stream, do all that stuff if you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, that's okay too. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. See you later. See ya.